The accuracy of the satellite observing our Earth mainly depends on the various properties of the satellite. One of these properties is a spatial resolution. As you can see here, this is the imagery taken by the satellite of the Earth's surfaces, and you can see here the various features of the Earth's surfaces. The spatial resolution represents area on the ground that each pixel covers. Basically, it states in meter the size of the Earth's surfaces, which is represented by 1 pixel. Now let's take an example. For instance, an image has a spatial resolution of 1 meter. What this means? This means that each pixel in the image represents 1 meter square area. Each pixel, every pixel of that image represents 1 meter square area. As you can see that this is 1 pixel and it is representing 1 meter square area of the ground surface. What is pixel? We have talked about the spatial resolution and we have talked about the pixel, and then we have to learn about the pixel. The sun is emitting the radiation, and these radiations are scattered by the various surfaces on the earth, and then satellite capture these radiations. The satellite data represent reflectance of sunlight from earth's surfaces, and then we call this as raster display. Why we call this raster display? Because each image is a grid of thousands of rows and columns with different reflectance values. Every pixel has different reflectance values of corresponding area of Earth and refer to these individuals as pixels. As you can see that this pixel has zero reflectance, this pixel has 50% reflectance, and this pixel has 100% reflectance. Then we move on to the high resolution spatial resolution and low spatial resolution. If you have large pixels in the raster, then the data will appear fuzzy. Data will not be clear. If you have small pixels in the raster, then data will appear more detailed, the image is more detailed, the smaller features will be more clear. You can see here the various satellites with their resolution. This one is has low resolution, Sentinel-3 has medium resolution, Landsat 8 has high resolution of 30 meter, Spot 6 has very high resolution, that is 1.5 115 meter. Now we have to compare the image of these satellite with high resolution and low resolution, then we can see an obvious difference. The left image has spatial resolution of 30 meter and the right image has spatial resolution of 300 meter. What does this means? This means that the Landsat 8, which has 30 meter resolution, every pixel of Landsat 8, each pixel of Landsat 8 has 90 meter square of area, and each pixel of Sentinel-3 has 90 kilometer square, and you can see an obvious difference. Now moving on to the next set, but why we are talking about all this? Let's make picture more clear. The lower the spatial resolution, the more frequently objects close to one another are mapped together in 1 pixel. As you can see the difference, I have zoomed in the picture of a Landsat 8 and I have zoomed in the picture of Sentinel-3. You can see here that how different features, Earth features are merged together. Now we have go zoom, we have further zoom in the picture of the Landsat 8. A single picture contains reflection value of object on Earth. Values in raster cells with several objects then correspond to mean values of reflection values of different objects. Then if we moving on next, then mixed pixel with several, as you can see that this is the zoomed picture of Sentinel-3, then the mixed pixel with several surfaces is created with no number of mixed pixel and you can't distinguish different areas, and in image it's become very difficult. As you can see that this is a single pixel and it has a reflectance from the different objects, as I have shown: settlement, industry and green area, and these are all mixed in one pixel. Images with only, then what is low and high resolution? In low resolution or coarser resolution, only large features are visible, and in fine or higher images small objects can be detected. As you can see here, this high resolution imagery, and then medium resolution imagery and low resolution imagery, and you can see an obvious difference. The high resolution imagery is clear, medium resolution imagery is not much clear but better than the low resolution, and in low resolution imageries the pixels are quite mixed. Thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel.